Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Polygon Matic. This is a coin that we've talked about a lot on the channel, so if you guys want to stay up to date with the most recent news and information as well as price predictions, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. So we do see a $1.80 price point right now, a 5.57% increase, or a 5.57% increase in the last 24 hours, I should say. A great increase, actually, while we have most of the market around that 1 to 3 to 5% price increase. Polygon's doing great. The market right now is at that 2% increase in the last 24 hours, and Polygon's a coin that we continue to see do great. And I've talked about it on the channel quite a lot because I continue to see great long-term potential behind this coin. So we'll talk about what's going on recently, some of the partnerships and integrations that have taken place, and then we'll jump back into price predictions for June, July, and 2021. So to start out, Polygon was formerly called the Matic Network. We all know this. Polygon Matic is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon Network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using Layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside Ethereum's main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in proof-of-stake consensus. So the first article I want to take a look at is one of the biggest. So it talks about Google Cloud now provides blockchain insights for Polygon Network. This is a great thing to see. A lot of people are very bullish on Polygon because they understand that really we do need some scaling solutions for Ethereum. Ethereum is one of those coins that we continue to see people like Goldman Sachs, or I guess companies like Goldman Sachs, talk about how it's going to surpass Bitcoin. We have a lot of people out there actually saying this, that Ethereum is one of those coins that could surpass Bitcoin. And if that does take place, or if that is needed to take place, I do think that Polygon is going to be very well received as a necessity, or like I said, a utility token that is needed. Jumping back though to see Polygon's price, we do see in the last week a 50% increase, while the entire market for the most part of the last week has decreased. Polygon has gone up 50%. In the last month, a 102% increase. We obviously saw a massive dip from that 283 down to about 87 cents, 86 cent range, but we did have a great recovery back to 223, and now, like I said, another decrease down to about $1.50, and now another increase back to $1.95, now down to $1.80. So we'll continue to keep you guys up to date with the price as well as price predictions for Polygon. But it's crazy to see Polygon move so well in the last 24 hours because, like I said, a lot of coins are just around that 1 to 3% increase. Polygon doing much more than that, and we continue to see that kind of thing take place. So we are extremely thrilled to share that we have completed an integration of Polygon data assets into Google Cloud Tech. This means that you can query Polygon's data sets, run analytics and extra insights using Google's BigQuery platform. So this is a very big deal. If you guys don't know what the BigQuery is, I would suggest using it or trying it out to understand what Polygon has really done here. This is one of the biggest partnerships we've seen with Polygon in quite some time. And that's exactly what we see here. So Google Cloud now provides blockchain insights for Polygon Network. It talks about the support of Google's BigQuery platform is said to simplify analysis of the network's blockchain data. So like I said, this is a very big deal. An integration with Google BigQuery enables developers to analyze on-chain data on Polygon in a more simple way, according to an emailed announcement Friday. So we'll continue to kind of give you guys updates on this, but like I said, it's very good news, and it did come out May 28th, so we're about 2 days late on that one, but I did want to kind of retouch on that since it was such a big deal. Jumping into our next one, we talk about Paralink. So the Paralink network's multi-chain oracles will soon be live on Polygon. Delighted to announce that Paralink now is integrating with Polygon. We also see create and obtain, acquire physically redeemable NFTs with NFT Mall, the first creator-centric DeFi and e-commerce powered physically redeemable NFT marketplace. NFT Mall is coming to Polygon. Going into the next one, we see, another integration, another partnership take place. And like I said, guys, we've talked about this before. Chainlink and Polygon are great coins, and we see that every single day. It's very obvious. It's right in front of our eyes with all of these new partnerships and integrations really taking place. I do suggest if you guys aren't already following Polygon on Twitter, follow them on Twitter. Definitely follow people on Twitter because it does give you that most recent up-to-date information before you can find maybe a YouTube video about it, etc. So definitely take a look. But Method Finance talking about how we're proud to announce that we've partnered with Polygon to mint your very own Method NFT vault. head over to the app.methodfi.co to try it out. So a great partnership again. I do want to take a quick second to say you guys can take advantage of my link giveaway. So if you follow me on Twitter, it's going to be linked in the description below. I'm giving away 50 link. If the link value is below $40 by the end of May, I will give someone who retweets and is following 50 link. I definitely think it's going to be below $40 at this point. Obviously, we're sitting around, where are we sitting right now? Let's check it out real quick. We go back to here. We're going to go to Chainlink and see where we're located on the price list. So we're at $27 right now. So we'd have to get a $13 increase in the next 2 days. So I do think, Chainlink will be below $40 by the end of May. So you guys will be getting a $50, or I guess 50 link worth of coins to one lucky winner. So hopefully you are the winner. As we jump into the next one, it's going to be Rosian Finance. I'm not sure exactly how to say this. Rosian Finances. So thrilled to announce that Rosian Finance's mobile yield aggregator app will support Polygon. This is a big deal as well. So app launch date is going to be June 2nd, 2021. And it just talks about really that mobile yield aggregator app will support Polygon. And that's a great deal. I mean, continuing to see these partnerships really take place all over the place with Polygon, continuing to grab new and really investors, new people, new platforms, new partnerships, new integrations. And remember, it's a Sunday. So having, some of these partnerships over the weekend is crazy to see really take place. Jumping into the next thing we're going to take a look at, it's going to actually be the Polygon website. I want to give you guys a quick understanding of why Polygon's so important, and then we'll jump into price predictions for June, July, and 2021. So Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains. So they talk about how Polygon is a protocol and framework for building and connecting Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks, aggregating scalable solutions on Ethereum, supporting a multi-chain Ethereum ecosystem. They talk about how it's built by developers for developers, which is always very important. Understanding that, accessibility and understanding that utility and the ease of use for developers is going to be a big deal, and that's exactly what Polygon understands, and that's why they're getting so many new integrations and partnerships every single day. So they talk about down here the challenges. So low throughput, poor UX, no sovereignty. So obviously Ethereum is a blockchain development platform of choice, but it has these limitations, and the solutions are very, very obvious, and that's exactly what they take advantage of, is putting great solutions in place. So one-click deployment of preset blockchain networks, growing set of modules for developing custom networks, interoperability protocol for exchanging arbitrary messages with Ethereum and other blockchain networks, modular optional security as a service. They have the adapter modules for enabling interoperability for existing blockchain networks as well. Jumping down to the features, they have a bunch of different features that make Polygon what it is. That includes ETH compatibility, scalability, security, sovereignty, interoperability, user experience, developer experience, and modularity. The last thing we're going to take a look at is the projects. So some of these projects are huge, and we're continuing to see more integrations and partnerships every day, but there are some of the many projects that they use on the Polygon architecture, and there's some big ones. So Polymarket, Avagachi, they have Decentral Games, the Sports X, EasyFi, and Neon District. You can actually explore more and see how many they have. There is quite a bit of projects that you can look through. This ecosystem continues to grow every day. They continue to gain more and more different partnerships and integrations like we talked about. And it's just obvious that Polygon's going to be needed in the future, with Ethereum continuing to gain more and more users as the crypto space gets bigger and bigger. So Polygon's going to continue to rise, in my opinion. A lot of people expecting a decrease at some point with they actually ask this question a lot. Is Polygon needed with Ethereum 2.0? I will say yes. A Polygon's still going to be used with Ethereum 2.0. If you want to look more into that, I'm not going to jump into that in this video, but a lot of people have that question quite a bit, and I will say yes, Polygon will still be needed with Ethereum 2.0. So going into the price predictions for June, July, and 2021, before I do that, I do want to say, guys, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing, as this is not financial advice. But with getting into that, I want to say these are very, very conservative price predictions because of the manipulation and FUD taking place. You can't really predict exactly what's going to happen and when we're going to get out of this, bear market looking, bear looking market, I should say. I don't think we're in a bear market, but I do think we're in a manipulation stage where it's just going to be accumulation for the next couple of months, and we don't know exactly when it's going to end or, begin that bull run yet again. So nobody really knows unless you are part of the manipulation or you somehow have an inside scoop. But for the most part, we are going to see, Polygon continuing on this increase. Most of the time we're going to see an upwards trend on Polygon. I just think it's such a valuable coin, even during these rough times. We're seeing, weeks that have 50% increases. So we'll continue to keep you guys up to date on this, but going into the end of June, I do think, price prediction wise, we could easily see Polygon above $2 yet again. I know there's a lot of people expecting a lot higher prices, but do remember, like I said, we're in an accumulation stage where I don't expect coins to do too much for the most part. If we break out of that, I'll definitely do an update video on these coins and give you guys updates based on, what we could see next. But going into the end of July, I do think Polygon around a $2.50 range would be awesome to see. If we look at our previous all-time high, if we go to the all-time, we can see 268. So we'd be very close to our all-time high at $2.50. By the end of 2021 or the bull market, I easily see Polygon being close to a $6 to $10 coin. So right around that price range of $6 to $10, which would be a great increase from this $1.80. So we'll continue, like I said, to keep you guys up to date with these altcoins as well as Polygon. So make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.